Called the Miracle on the Han, remarkable economic growth in just half a century has placed South Korea within the world's top 10 economies. With K-pop leading the way, the Korean wave is taking the world by storm with movies, broadcasts, food, fashion, and diverse cultural content. And at the heart of Korea's global competitiveness is education. EBS at the heart of the Korean education wave. Over the last 4 decades, EBS Global Media Group has paved the way for a world where education does not discriminate. Now people all over the world are knocking on the doors of EBS to learn how this is done. EBS is starting a Korean education wave by exporting e-learning systems based on the EBS education model to countries such as Vietnam, Thailand, and Colombia. Broadcast nationwide with 7 channels and utilizing satellite channels, EBS is even accessible in overseas markets such as China and Vietnam. Easily accessible EBS education system. Using high-definition digital terrestrial TV as well as mobile and online platforms, the EBS model combines broadcast and the internet to use anytime, anywhere. Enjoy educational content in a ubiquitous environment. Reducing education gap and private education spending, EBS leading the way. In order for those in poor rural areas with low educational infrastructure and low-income youth to not give up on their dreams, EBS shares educational opportunities. By providing step-by-step learning content in various educational fields such as English, mathematics, social science, and so on, we reduce private education costs. With real-life interactive elements, clip-on educational content was created to serve the needs of everyone. Lifelong Education Companion, EBS. Explore knowledge about the humanities, society, arts and culture, as well as civic and vocational education for modern society. EBS can be tailored to fit your needs, providing lifelong educational content to support learning for all people of all ages. EBS Toddler and Children's Content. Korea's character animation success story, Pororo the Little Penguin, is exported to more than 120 countries. The children's broadcasting format for EBS, Let's Get Together Ding Dong Deng, was exported to China with a population of 1.4 billion. With thoroughly realistic stereoscopic images, the highly acclaimed Koreanosaurus has been sold in 33 countries, including the US, Germany, and India. Leading a new Korean wave with the animation Robocar Poli and Dura and Dara, EBS works tirelessly to nurture young children's imagination and creativity. EBS Critically Acclaimed Content. Documentaries re-examining world civilizations, the ancient splendors of Rome, the Great Maya, the Land of God's Angkor, the Great Myanmar, have been globally exported. The first domestic documentary format of its kind, Teachers Have Changed, has also achieved its first export overseas. Leading the global education system, EBS. In a fast-changing global mobile environment, we need a global education system that can reach beyond borders without restrictions of time or place. With a mobile ICT advanced system and an AI service through EBS Danchu, the goal is to provide customizable lectures to its users to overcome the restrictions of TV and the internet and become a global hub for mobile education. A leader in broadcasting education, EBS's know-how and high-quality content will continue to expand across the globe for easy accessibility. A country that achieved miracles through education. Korea's public education broadcasting network, EBS, has a message for the world. The hope for the global village is education.